This is Motorola Edge 30 Fusion, and in today's video we would like to share and show the top 5 pro tips and features for this device. So the first option that we would like to highlight in this video is the fingerprint unlock. So in order for you to activate as well as set it up, you've got to launch the settings, then enter the security category, and right at the device security section you'll be able to find the fingerprint. So let's activate and configure this option real quick. So prior to enrolling any biometrical way of locking the screen, it is required that we also choose the screen, or should I say backup screen lock method as well. We can choose from options of pattern, PIN, or password. I'm the pattern guy myself, so I'll go with the pattern, enter the graphical pattern that I would like to use, and then just confirm it. In here, choose what notification content will be shown at the lock screen. I'll go with the default show all notification content option. And once you tap on done, set up, got it, you'll be able to start enrolling the fingerprint. So the scanner is located at the bottom screen of at the bottom part of the screen, as you can see. So simply lay and lift your finger that you would like to use onto the scanner, onto the sensor. Make sure to slightly rotate it each time you enroll your finger, so the device, the system, will be able to scan the entire surface of your fingerprint correctly. Don't be afraid to apply a slight force once doing that. Alrighty, so as you can see, a very simple procedure to undergo. The fingerprint has been successfully added, so let's just go ahead and test it out. As you can very clearly see, I'm able to unlock the display of my phone without any issues or difficulties whatsoever. Alrighty, the second feature that we would like to highlight is another biometrical way of locking the screen, which is, as you could already guess, the very widely used and widely available face recognition. So let's enter the same security category of settings. In here, right below the fingerprint, you'll be able to find the face unlock. The enrollment process for the Face ID is way quicker and easier, so just align your face with the selfie camera. Make sure to place it in this circle frame. I'll do it off the screen real quick. Just wait until your face gets scanned. Choose how you would like for the face recognition option to work, and you are all set pretty much. So let me just go ahead and test it out. So let's say right now I'm obviously not aligning my frontal camera with my own face, and the screen is locked, but the moment I start aligning and forward the selfie camera to my face, the display gets unlocked fairly quickly, just like so. Alrighty, moving on to the third feature for this video. In order for you to access it, you gotta launch the same settings app, enter the display category, and the option that we would like to highlight is called the display refresh rate. So you can choose between two available options of 60 and 144 Hz respectively. The higher value gets you smoother and silkier visuals, while at the same time tends to drain more battery. So if you would like to get a better, smoother, silkier visual experience with the phone, just set it manually to be 144 Hz. If your battery is not sufficient, if you would like to conserve the battery, just go for the 60 Hz as per value. Alrighty. Basically, also there is the third value, the third option that you can go for, which is automatic. And once set, it will obviously automatically switch between two mentioned values in accordance with the current system and battery state. So if you have not a lot of power left, it will set the screen screen refresh rate value automatically to be 60 Hz. If the battery is sufficient, it will just set it to be 144. Alrighty, the next feature is also located at the display category of settings, so we'll not exit it. It is called the Pick Display, or this feature is way better known by its name of Always On Display. So let's switch it on, go into the settings. In here you can slightly customize the appearance of this option, even though usually AOD, if present on the device, provides you with way wider amount of options and configurations. But in here you're still able to, well, apply some. So you can choose the clock style between battery, ring clock, digital clock, and analog clock. I'll go with a digital design, which you can also customize in terms of showing the weather data or having animated background or not. I'll turn off the animated background, well, for the sake of saving the battery. Next, as you can see, it also has like the general animated background switch, regardless of the well, clock appearance you've chose. Next, there is the swag display option, so you can choose the circumstances in which your display will be waked. So it's either moving the phone or tapping the display, or both, or neither, however you like it, however you will set it up to be. I'll go with only tapping the display option. Next, you can decide whether you want to feel the haptic feedback once you touch it. The safe reply toggle can be also switched on or off. And there is also this section that allows you to block certain apps from sending you notifications to your Always On Display. But I just, well, don't want to add any particular apps to it. But you know what, just for the sake of video, I'll show how you can do that. Once at the block apps page, tap on this pencil icon and, well, simply select apps that you would not like to receive notifications from. I mean, not in general, but to the Peak Display in particular. And just like so, we have successfully set up our Always On Display feature. Once we tap on the screen, it shows. It also contains the fingerprint unlock, so you can unlock your display from the AOD page. Alrighty, so that would be pretty much it for the fourth feature. That was the Always On Display. Moving on to the fifth and last tip for this preview. It's less than a tutorial, more of a preview. That is located at the battery category of settings. It's a very small tip, way smaller than the previous ones. Basically, as you can see right now at the status bar, it does not show the actual battery left, only like the very visual and not very particular amount that I have left, so it's just graphical. But if I would like to know exactly how much of a battery I have left, like it is shown over here, I can just switch this toggle on that says battery percentage, and from now on the status bar will also reflect the amount of power left in percents. So at all times you'll be aware of how much power you have left. And that will be pretty much it, guys. So thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.